Making money can be boiled down to one single step: solving a problem. All successful companies follow this step. They figure out an easy, quick, and profitable solution to a common problem. Huge profits start rolling in when you provide a decisive solution. If not, you come into the market and improve upon that decisive solution. This is how entrepreneurs with simple ideas turn their concepts into successful multi-million-dollar companies. Now we understand how to get rich. The next question is, which problems are there to be solved? There is a misconception that all the problems in the world have been solved. Like the saying goes, there's nothing new under the sun. However, there are still some serious, mind-numbing and frightening issues confronting the world right now. And today we'll be looking at 5 problems that you can solve that will turn you into a billionaire. My name is Alex, and welcome to the channel. Before we start, we would really appreciate it if you subscribed to our channel. This is the place where you get concrete tips and advice on how to improve all aspects of your life. We advise you to watch the whole video, not to miss out on any important information as we dive deep into this topic. Energy is in great demand, especially in Africa, and a lot of time and money is being spent to solve the problem of affordable energy. Currently, we don't have efficient ways to store energy from renewable energies like solar power. That is why we continue to heavily rely on fossil fuels. When the sun goes down, we run out of power. That's just how it is. If you have the skills to develop a reliable storage technology and patent that technology, you will make solar energy the dominant form of energy generation, making you an instant billionaire. Let's be real for a moment. Most of us don't have the technical ability or resources, for that matter, to develop such technology. Companies like Tesla are spending billions of dollars in battery technology. The next best thing you can try is the distribution of affordable solar energy. If you can figure out how to deliver affordable solar energy solutions to middle-class families in Africa, well, that's a billion-dollar industry waiting to be exploited. If you don't have the networks or the money to pull this off, your next safe bet is to buy shares in companies that are working hard on the next breakthrough in battery technology. Why invest in these companies? Because the value of these companies will shoot up when they make that breakthrough, making you really, really rich. If you're paying attention to the news, or you live in sub-Saharan Africa, you are well aware that water scarcity is an ongoing problem in the region. Add climate change to the mix, and it's clear that a solution needs to be found really quickly. With this in mind, it's clear that if you provide governments with a reliable and affordable solution to their water problems, that there are billions of dollars to be made. And because of this, dozens of companies are investing billions of dollars in developing solutions to this problem. Some of the solutions they've come up with are water harvesting, where you catch rainwater and store it, purifying wastewater, controlling the pollution of freshwater bodies, building bigger dams, but the most promising is desalination. This is where they turn seawater into drinkable water. But the biggest problem with desalination is that it is currently too expensive. So if you have the technical know-how, then if you were to work on making desalination cheaper, you would make billions of dollars if you patent this technology. If you can't, then the next best bet is to invest in companies that are developing the solutions. Countries like Israel and Saudi Arabia are using desalination to satisfy their country's water demands. So as the technology gets cheaper and accessible, the more valuable these companies will become, making you richer in the process. We have talked about water scarcity and energy storage as major problems faced by people, especially in Africa. These two problems also cause problems in food production. In Africa, food security is a major problem as every year millions upon millions of people face hunger as a real threat to their livelihoods. Add climate change to the mix, and growing crops and raising livestock will become even more difficult, if not impossible, for lower income families. Thankfully, progress is being made. Indoor vertical farms are being developed, as well as lab-grown meat. The thought of lab-grown meat sounds very unappealing, but the harsh reality is raising animals the traditional way requires a lot of time, energy, and space, which is getting harder and harder to find due to problems like climate change. If there's one thing we have in Africa, it is land. Whether it's farms or rural homes, most Africans have access to some sort of land. So focusing on modern food production methods gives anyone who's interested in farming a huge advantage in the space. Compared to other problems discussed in this video, it wouldn't make you an instant billionaire, but over time, seizing the majority of the market share because you produce food faster and of higher quality will lead you to the promised land of billionaires. So don't delay. Use the land to generate all the wealth you desire. For many people, the internet has opened up a whole new world. There are numerous opportunities available for them online. The internet is the manifestation of never-ending creativity and innovation. It has no boundaries, but brings enormous economic opportunities to people in every country. People can use the internet to improve the quality of their lives. It provides access to previously inaccessible items. With nearly 3 billion users, the internet has emerged as one of the most important communication tools of our era. With this in mind, it is clear that internet access is a need, not a luxury, and figuring out how to establish a network at an affordable cost will be necessary for many internet service providers to expand their network coverage. A solution that is popular right now is creating a network using thousands of satellites in space. I am well aware that this venture requires you to be a billionaire already to even start. So the best way to earn your money is by investing in these companies that are leading in this space. Companies like Starlink or Amazon's Project Kepler, or lesser known company like Viasat, are all available to be invested in. Investing in these companies is a good bet, as the company that successfully establishes itself will be worth billions of dollars, which in turn makes you millions if you invest early enough. Before we continue, I want to thank you for reaching this far into the video. Subscribe to our channel to continue to receive this type of content, and also leave in the comments other problems you face in your life that you want to be solved. Don't forget to share this video with people you think will enjoy this type of content. Obesity is a rising problem as people's economic status improve. And the reason obesity is such a problem is because it comes with a lot of complications. Things like poor mental health, having a lower quality of life compared to people at a healthy weight, diabetes, heart disease, stroke. You are even at risk of certain type of cancers. It is really not a desirable place to be as a person. However, we can see that there's a large market waiting for affordable solutions to solve this obesity crisis. If you can develop a pill that people can take to lose weight without the need of exercise, you would have turned yourself into an instant billionaire. But if you don't have the biochemistry skills to produce such a product, there are still several avenues you can exploit to make a lot of money to solve this problem. Having a gym that provides results when it comes to weight loss is a great place to invest your money in. Why is this? Because you earn money from the clients you train, whilst also at the same time earning income from social media platforms such as YouTube by posting effective exercises that help people around the world lose weight. Having scientifically proven methods will also give you an added advantage in this market space. As you grow, you can add sports science to your business and have professional sports teams use your facilities to train their athletes. A gym really has endless possibilities when you're trying to maximize your profits. And that's it. I hope this video was helpful to you and your ambitions. And like always, I hope you have a wonderful day.